The Golden State Warriors find themselves at a crossroads, struggling to maintain relevance and compete for championships during the twilight years of Stephen Curry's illustrious career. Despite public declarations of their commitment to maximizing their competitive window with Curry, the team languishes near the bottom of the Western Conference standings. Since their championship victory in 2022, the Warriors have won just one playoff series, failing to establish any consistency or success. The front office has shuffled the roster extensively, trading away key pieces like Jordan Poole, acquiring Chris Paul, and signing under-the-radar players like Buddy Hield and Kyle Anderson. However, these moves have failed to provide the cohesion and competitive edge required to contend for another title, leaving the franchise mired in mediocrity. The much-debated two-timeline strategy, balancing the present with Curry while grooming young players for the future, has largely faltered. Draft misses, such as James Wiseman, and the stalled development of talents like Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, have left the Warriors without a clear path forward. Their attempts to acquire top-tier stars via trade, including failed pursuits of Paul George and Lauri Markkanen, have only highlighted their struggles. With limited trade assets and a lackluster roster, the team faces a pivotal moment. Kuminga's impending free agency adds urgency to their decision-making, as extending him would further tie up cap space without ensuring significant improvement. Curry's frustration with the team's direction has become increasingly evident, and questions about his long-term future with the Warriors loom larger than ever. While the possibility of Curry requesting a trade remains remote, his dissatisfaction with the lack of competitiveness cannot be ignored. The Warriors must have a frank conversation with their star player about his vision for the remainder of his career. Should Curry desire to compete for championships elsewhere, it may force the team to consider trading him and other core players like Draymond Green and Andrew Wiggins. Such a move would be emotionally and historically significant, as Curry's legacy as a one-team player hangs in the balance. The Warriors' current predicament underscores the challenges of sustaining a dynasty while transitioning to a new era. Their inability to develop young stars or secure impactful veterans has left them adrift in a hyper-competitive Western Conference. While the organization remains sentimental about keeping Curry in Golden State, the reality of their situation demands decisive action. Whether they choose to double down on short-term improvements or embrace a rebuild, the Warriors' next steps will define the legacy of one of the most successful franchises in modern NBA history.